speeds, and I have like, I don't know if most people have it this way, but I have 10. I have 5 13 speeds and 5 14 speeds. I don't know if everyone carries that many max distance drivers or distance drivers, but I do. Let me know, like, how many distance drivers do you carry? How many 13 and 14 speeds do you carry? Does it make up a third of your bag like it does mine? Or am I just kind of weird and really like throwing really far discs? Anyway, this is the Sorcerer, and last year I had one. This is a new one, but I had one, and I don't know what it is about this run, but the flight numbers are different now. But I really enjoy this for just, it's the one that I had last season is like the most understable disc I have in my bag, almost like underworld understable, but for a 13 speed with 6 glides. So it's like ultra. It's like, it seems like it's the fastest disc in my bag, like even faster than the Destiny. It's really crazy. So I'm hoping this one is just as understable right off the gate, and if not, maybe I'll purposely hit some trees with it, see if I can get it working the way I want to. But I really like throwing these for huge anhyzers that I force over on a hyzer flip. Anhyzer most of the way, if not all the way, knowing that it's going to flip over and it's not going to fade out on me. So if I need to avoid going left and I need to penetrate forward, going around a corner, a dog leg or whatever, this is a disc I reach for a lot. Sometimes the Destiny, it really depends. The Destiny will definitely go farther than the Sorcerer, but the Sorcerer definitely has a place. It's also extremely good for really far rollers. If you can imagine throwing a hyzer flip pretty high in the air, forcing it over and then forcing it down, it will roll up to 550, 600 feet. I've done it with the Destiny and the Sorcerer. It's definitely possible. And if you say, okay, well, if I do that, it's just cut rolling over on me, try throwing it a little higher. That way it tries to fight out of it a little bit more, and that way it'll land more like this when it hits the ground. Because when it hits the ground, you want it to be like this, not like this. If it hits it like this, it's going to flip over and it's just going to burn. You want it to be like this. When it interacts with the ground, it'll actually kind of pop up a little and then just keep on going on the angle and start standing up more and more as it progresses. So that's a little trick that I use. I don't like throwing anhyzer rollers right off the gate on backhand. They don't work too well for me, and they never have, so I kind of developed this hyzer flip roller technique. Extremely useful. I use it all the time, actually. And if you like getting easy 400, 450 foot, 500 foot rollers, depending on how the grass conditions are, I definitely consider trying to find a really understable Sorcerer or a understable Destiny. Just keep on hitting trees with it until it's really flippy. That's all I can say.